My favorite thing that table bring is noodles. I like the fruits. I like the soup and the apples. I like the special healthy drinks in there. We love the milk.
1 in 4 of the kids in our community are food insecure.
There's a huge problem with food insecurity here in Chapel Hill, which surprises everybody because you look at a place like Chapel Hill and you think affluent, there's lots of money.
In Chapel Hill Carrboro City Schools, 25% of the kids in the elementary schools are on free and reduced lunch. And most people are unaware that 1 in 4 kids in Chapel Hill and Carrboro would go hungry if they weren't given the meals from their school or the meals that Table provides them.
They don't know where the food's going to come from tomorrow.
And it shocked me and scared me and saddened me, and so I wanted to do anything I could to help the kids at our school.
Table puts healthy food directly into the hands of kids in Chapel Hill and Carrboro.
Over the course of a month, thousands of pounds of food come in and thousands of pounds of food go out.
All of this that you see around this storeroom comes from private, generous donations.
We bring together college students and community people and business people, religious organization people, civic groups, campus groups. We try to be a place where they can come together and try to help these kids who aren't getting enough to eat.
We weigh everything, we take everything individually and we label it with its expiration date. And then we come here and we shelve it. So we watch everything, make sure it goes out before it goes bad and nothing gets wasted. Then we bag everything up to go out to the kids. We set it up in kind of an assembly line fashion so it moves really quickly and it's a little whirlwind. Once we get all of our bags done for all of the kids that we serve, we add fresh produce to them. Then after we add the fresh produce, we take each of the bags and we load them up into volunteers' cars and we drive out to different after schools in low-income communities. We put the bags directly into the kids' hands, directly, no middleman, from us to the kids.
Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week.
Sometimes my mom doesn't buy us food because we don't have that much money.
When kids don't get the proper nourishment, then they can't do well in school. It affects their study habits, it affects their sleeping habits, it affects their ability to get along.
Their brains aren't working properly, their bodies aren't working properly.
And I think it also affects their self-esteem.
Once you eat vegetables, it makes you stronger, healthier, and it makes you can play around and make you and have energy in yourself.
We have quite a few families who may not have food the entire 7 days a week, less more the month. And so partnering with Table gives us the opportunity to make sure children have the food that they need on the weekends.
So when I was in middle school and high school, I was actually a recipient of free lunch. And so it was easy to just go to school and say, okay, hey, let me get some food put on my tray, and I didn't even know the ins and outs of that. But I know that at home, my mom had to struggle to make sure there was food when we came home, because it was me and my 3 siblings.
We started with elementary school because those are the kids that are not able to go out and get themselves a job and go buy food. They don't know about food pantries and couldn't take themselves to food pantries or soup kitchens if they wanted to.
Table offers programs that children can prepare themselves. So there are easy open cans, it's microwavable foods, and so we're pretty confident that with a program like Table, children will eat on the weekends just like they do during the week at school.
What we do is we focus specifically on those little kids who don't necessarily get access to those resources even though they're out there.
They enjoy getting the food from Tables. They look excited to that Thursday to take that bag home.
It really does make us feel good to know that the children are being fed on the weekends and that they're being fed in a healthy way.
They've had opportunities where there wasn't any food, but they know on Thursdays they would have enough to carry them through the weekend.
The fact that there are 1 out of 4 kids who are hungry hurts my heart.
Well, I don't know how some of the parents would survive without Table. I mean, that's just how important it is.
I love that we're feeding the whole family, and so I can speak from experience as far as this is so needed in the community.
And it connects the people that have a lot with the people that don't have as much. And it unifies the community in that way. People can come here and drop off food, anything they've bought or cleaned out their pantry and want to bring in. They can donate in any way that they want to, their time, their goods, or funds if they want to. Or they can just come and find out information about us and talk to their friends and tell people we exist. Get the word out there. We're very small and we're growing very, very fast.
Well, the food helped me grow and be stronger.